Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the aftermath of our first pay-per-view. What is next in store for the Revolution? Well, there he is, man, the law enforcement of Revolution. He keeps law and order around here, people. That is what he does. And he's been doing a pretty damn good job at it. He's whipped Vince McMahon a good few times. It's been like the good old days round here. Watching Stone Cold Steve Austin beat the living hell out of Vince McMahon. Alright, Universe, you guys, I try and keep a level head when I'm doing this, but I want to talk to you about something that's really been grinding my gears, and that is Vince McMahon. Now, you see, I'm getting fed up with this. I want to see this show thrive, and it can't happen as long as he and that army of his keep coming around. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's being disrespected. And this show is for the real fans out there. This show is for the fans who like a little bit of attitude in their professional wrestling. And as I said, it's McMahon that's going to try and stop this. He's never going to stop trying to stop this. I have a feeling that Vince might be interested in something I've got to say. I've got a proposition for you, Mr. McMahon. So come on out here, face to face. And well, here he comes. Ignore the background noise, I'm trying to move stuff. Mr. McMahon. Well, a proposition. Vince has got a smile on his face here because, well, Austin's saying about keeping the show alive. Vince looks quite intrigued. You wait one damn minute. You're out acting like this is some kind of coronation ceremony. I don't see no crown on your head. Now, what's your proposition, Austin, eh? How do we end this? I know how this ends, Austin, because I am a McMahon, and a McMahon always wins. Hell yeah, you ready to dance? Vince McMahon, and I don't mean fight, I mean literally, because I've got a proposition for you. I say we do another pay-per-view for Revolution. How about we do it in exactly, say, 4 weeks? How does that sound, eh? I think that sounds pretty damn good, and I will happily say right here, right now, I will put Revolution on the line. Oh, I'm going to stop you right there. Ho ho. Stone Cold Steve Austin, you better be careful what you're offering here. This show's on the line. Oh, you've got my attention, Austin. What are you thinking? Well, if you'd shut the hell up, I would tell you. Well, I'm thinking 7 matches. 7. We've got 5 championships on Revolution. We'll put all of them on the line against people of your choosing. We can have a nice big 8-man elimination match. And I'm thinking 1 other match. Now, me and you are getting a little bit too old to be in the ring, going one-on-one together. So I'm thinking we get ourselves a little partner each. Whoa, whoa, look, I'm happy to get people to bury all the champions of this crap show. And as for your elimination match, I am fine with that. But I am an old man now. I am a pensioner. I have told you this. There's no way I'm getting in this ring. I'm not sure you're really aware what's in motion here, Vince. 5 title matches. Number 6 is an elimination match. Which means number 7, which could be a decider, you'll have to get your hands dirty and do it yourself. You find a partner, I'm going to get a partner. And if it comes to it, it's going to be Austin and McMahon one last time. Oh, you know what? That's fine, Austin. That is absolutely fine. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do what I should have done years ago. I am personally one more match for Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I am personally, with my own hands, going to throw you out of the WWE and out of my life forever. Oh, I'm impressed. You know anything about a Revolution. Everyone else has told me. All you hear's fans saying you've lost it. This is the Vince McMahon we want to see. 4 weeks. We are going to go to war. It is all on the line. If you and your people for that night come out victorious, then you have taken away Revolution. It's gone. Gone forever. But if we win, you leave and don't come back. Oh, enough. There's going to be the match. You know what? You're on, Austin. You are on. 4 weeks. We are going to go at it. We'll come up with a name for this event. You better believe it. It is going to be. You know what? There you go. It's going to be Revolution's last stand. That is exactly what it will be, Austin. And McMahon backing away carefully here. Well, goddamn, people. What an announcement. So in 4 weeks, we will have a second special Revolution pay-per-view event. Well, the 5 titles of Revolution will be on the line against people of McMahon's choosing. We're going to have a big 8-man elimination tag match. And Austin and McMahon. Austin's going to get back in the ring one last time. Oh my God, people. Oh my God, what an event we are going to be building to. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have got a match to kick things off tonight. As this match was pretty much demanded by the gentleman, Jack Gallagher. He got a victory over the United Kingdom champion, Pete Dunne, and he's pretty much demanded that he gets that match tonight. So Pete Dunne said to hell with it, why not? Pete Dunne wants to make up for the loss that he sustained. So it's going to be United Kingdom Championship on the line coming up next. And my God, what an announcement. Austin is going to have one more match, and he's going to do it to permanently make sure that Revolution stays here forever. Well, Noam Dar came close to becoming United Kingdom champion, but that was not to be the case. This is one of 2 title matches tonight, people. The Extreme Championship will be on the line tonight when Neville challenges Cassius Ohno. Well, ladies and gentlemen, United Kingdom Championship. Jack Gallagher got a victory over Pete Dunne, although Noam Dar did have an effect in that match. Let's not forget that. But either way, the gentleman wants his opportunity tonight, and he's going for it. And look at this, no time wasted as he's managed to put him down. And my God, the match just started. He's got him tied up in a knot already. And a kick right in the bottom. Oh man, we have got a hell of an event coming in 4 weeks now. The build up for this, man. Good God. Jack Gallagher's in control right now. Oh, this is true insanity, people. Austin and McMahon will have a partner each. We'll have an 8-man elimination tag team match, and all the championships will be on the line against people of McMahon's choosing. And when we'll find out, I've no idea. Probably next week we're probably going to find out. McMahon's probably going to scour the entire locker room of the WWE on Raw and SmackDown to find the best choices. Is Pete Dunne here with the strength. And oh, lovely shot there. Well, our first pay-per-view wasn't too shabby. Every champion actually successfully defended. Except, of course, the Tag Team Championships. That was officially crowned. Titus Worldwide getting the victory in that. We're expecting to hear from them later on tonight. They have been celebrating non-stop all week. As look at Gallagher, man. He is all over Pete Dunne, although Gallagher was not on the First Defence pay-per-view. So outside of 205 Live, he's not done too much this week. Pete Dunne, on the other hand, though, he still wrestles around a lot of the independents as well. So he is kept constantly busy. And then he obviously had that pay-per-view match. As Pete Dunne here. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got a huge main event tonight. The network champion Dolph Ziggler's going to go one-on-one with the Royal Rumble winner, Nakamura. As Pete Dunne. He scoops him up here. Drops him right back down. And oh, watch out! And that just looked weird. Gallagher was sitting up. Both men are down. Well, one's sitting down. And oh, over the back. And oh, ladies and gentlemen, how can I forget? I meant to say it at the opening of the show. Revbox Gaming. No more. I've decided to change that a little bit. It will be Revbox Wrestling from now on, as I'm going to maybe dedicate this channel more to wrestling, maybe do some videos in the future surrounding other wrestling stuff as well, maybe just talking about some of the things of today, reviews and stuff like that. So Revbox Wrestling is now the name of the channel. I'll try and plug that as many times as I can. And oh, I thought he was going to smash his hand off the steps there. And, well, he hit him off the steps that time. Jack Gallagher is going after his first gold right now in the WWE. As these two are just going at it on the outside here. And, God, he's called the Bruiserweight, but my God, he's putting that to work right now. Bouncing him off the steps again. As Gallagher, though, able to get a little drop in there. He jumps into a quick cover here. I can't imagine that's going to take him down. And, well, no. This is a great opportunity for the gentleman Jack. As well, he grabs him. Fires him off into the corner. You know, I thought he was going to run at him there. Plant that drop kick. As, oh, and there's what retained the championship. That is the move that retained the championship against Noam Dar when he landed that huge Enziguri man out of nowhere. He's not finished as he drops him down. And Pete Dunne might have this one in the bag. And oh, gentleman Jack gets the shoulder up. Not going down easily today. As Pete Dunne got to get back onto him here. And oh God, there's that headbutt. That big headbutt connected. And Jack now picks him up off the headbutt into the corner. And God, plants him as he hooks the leg on Pete Dunne. But oh, Pete Dunne this time gets the shoulder up. Oh, Jack cannot believe it. Oh my God, man. That headbutt came out of nowhere. I thought he had it. As he picks him up. And oh God, look at him go. As he is taking him down again here. And oh. And he got caught though. And God. These two, man. The two Brits giving us a hell of a match right now. And man, another kick out. And another kick right in the face. And oh, the Bruiserweight going up high now. And oh, came off the top, managed to front roll there. And Gallagher's got him up in the shoulders. He takes him to the corner here, drops him with his snake eyes. Let's look at Pete Dunne now, catching the foot as he swings him under. Gorgeous face planting him off the canvas. And oh, he's had enough. It's time for the neck wrench. Oh my God, what a brutal move. He thinks the brutality of the neck wrench might have done it for him here, but no. As Pete Dunne. And man, these two. Gallagher just catches him there. And a quick snap down with a suplex. And God, man, Pete Dunne is... He's been defending this title like crazy. Oh, he went for another headbutt. But, oh, he gets caught. And, oh, he drops him. And Pete Dunne managed to catch the headbutt as he rolls him over into the cover. And Pete Dunne retains. My God, man, that was a pretty good match actually between those two. Gotta admit, man, when he planted that headbutt and then got him into the corner, I honestly thought he'd got him out of nowhere. But Pete Dunne, he went for that big headbutt again, but Pete Dunne saw it coming this time. And Pete Dunne, yet again, he defends and he retains the United Kingdom Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, time to get a couple of tag teams out here we've not seen in a while. As well, these two actually got off to a not bad start, especially back in the tag team tournament as well. We haven't really seen them since the tag team tournament. I mean, we've seen them on Raw, kind of just playing Foddenkadder to protect the Miz, but here on Revolution, these two are free to be who they want to be. And they call themselves the Perfect Believers on Revolution. And they are back here once again. Well, they're facing another team that's sure as hell got to get something done here. I don't think we've actually seen them since, I think, the first episode. As we are going to get the Ascension out here, a team that sure as hell did not live up to the hype. Would have if they'd kept Bram. Well, Connor and Victor, former NXT Tag Team Champions. Well, these are two teams that definitely have got a lot to prove. As here we go, and look at Victor, man, right out the gates, no time wasted. As off the ropes. And oh, Connor there was getting ready for a cheap shot by the looks of it. As Curtis and Bolt would love to build themselves up here. You just need to look at Titus Worldwide and even Gallows and Anderson, two teams that don't really get the respect they deserve on the main roster. And then look at them here, they became the two main tag teams of Friday Night Revolution. Having a ladder match and hardcore match, or extreme matches and steel cage match. They even main evented the show, so the opportunities here for the tag teams. As Ascension, who are supposed to be a mean team, being portrayed more as a joke recently. And Curtis Axel, of course, a former Curtis Axel's a former Intercontinental Champion. As Connor, though, is all over him, man. Bo Dallas as well, former NXT Champion. As we said, the Ascension, former NXT Tag Team Champions. So all 4 of these men have held gold. As Curtis, they get back in the ring here. And Big Connor now, man, he is all over him. The Ascension would love to get a victory here. They get caught there though. And Connor, it looks like a zombie, man. As well. And watch out. And a $1 million dream in here. As, oh no, and oh, into like a Russian leg sweep. As he goes and tags in Bo. As Bo and go, and Bo just takes Big Connor out of the ring, and oh god, man, we're away to the outside again. As I said, this is a great opportunity for all 4 of these men, these 2 teams, to show what they can do. And oh god, the steel steps are coming into action again. And there's nothing in the rulebook. If you pick up the steps and use them, fair enough, but if you throw them into it, technically that's okay. Bounced off the apron that time as well. We're at a count of 7 now. As Connor sends him back into the ring. And I think Connor, yeah, I think Connor's thinking it's tag time. Brings him back and drops him down with a backbreaker. As Victor now comes off that middle rope. And Bo catches him lovely there. Yeah, back and forth between these 2 teams. Say they've got a lot to prove. And Bo getting Victor into the corner, into their own corner. And God, look at Victor go! Shot after shot after shot. He scoops him up for the suplex. Bo though lands on his feet and down with the neck breaker. Bo drags him right back over to the corner again. Good teamwork here. And Curtis Axel, who does have that mean streak. And oh good God, and there's shades of Stone Cold Steve Austin there, man. Look at that press. Laying in with the right hands. As Victor goes and tags in. Big Connor again. And oh, wait a minute. And look at Connor. And Connor's just taking the padding off that turnbuckle. That's more like the vicious streak that we see for these guys. Is try to hold him up in the shoulders here. Connor, though, able to hit his way out of it. And God, he just launches Curtis Axel across the ring. And Connor now. And Connor, God, man, just dropped him with a bomb there. Bo was reaching out to tag, but look at Connor, just pulls him away. And he goes and he tags Victor back in now, man. Now, this is the Ascension. This is the Ascension from NXT that we are seeing right now. As Victor, where's he going with? And God, man, just sends him to the outside. And, oh, some athleticism by Victor there. There's Victor now. Guess he just wanted to throw him out the ring. As you can see, Axel trying to crawl over. Able to land that boot there. Turns round though. But oh, Victor, man, right back onto him. And Curtis Axel again. And Victor, though, able to shove him right back down as he lands that uppercut. Curtis Axel able to grab a hold of him here as he fires him down. And man, getting a hell of a match here between these teams. As Curtis Axel going to go for shades, Mr. Perfect, and that he does. As he jumps into the cover here. Connor though there to break that one up, and oh, watch out. There's Bo. And oh, Connor just a bit too heavy for him there as Victor just dropped Curtis. And now Victor has got him hooked. And oh, lovely tiger bomb there. He's got him sat out in the pin. And oh, a victory for the Ascension. Bo tried to lift up Connor. Connor, man, was too heavy for him. He fell back on him, which gave Victor enough time to quickly land this. And Bo wasn't there to break the pin. And the Ascension victorious tonight. Well, these are two men. And I'll tell you one thing, they looked a bit more like the Ascension we saw back in NXT tonight. Well, the Ascension with a W in the win column. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after dealing with some tag teams, let's get the tag team champions out here. Well, we can't see Titus's belt. It is there though, be underneath his jacket. But they are our first tag team champions. Well, I guess they'll have heard the information. They'll be defending those belts. What's now being called Last Stand, Revolution's Last Stand, as Vince McMahon is calling it anyway. As here they come in and... oh, well, wait a minute. And what the fuck is going on? As... wait a minute, and... what are these guys doing out here? And... it's the Authors of Pain! And what the hell are these guys doing? Is they attacking the tag team champions? As all watch out, and God! I guess Nakamura and Cassius Ohno didn't beat them the hell out of here. As Apollo Crews is trying to put a fight back on here. And that he is doing! Able to drop the guy there. Titus O'Neil being beaten down right now. And the Authors of Pain. And God. Now the Authors of Pain are attacking our new tag team champions who are only coming out here to pretty much celebrate their tag title victory. Titus O'Neil is being beaten down in the corner right now. And Apollo Crews, man. Good God. And this is an absolute beatdown on these guys, man. And God, man. And God, and Apollo went right through Titus there as he tries to fire a neck wrench in to Rezar here. Is it Rezar? Is it Rezar? And Akam? As all, watch out though, he's back in. And my God, you cannot break this. As oh God, man. And this is just absolute beatdown on these guys, man. As Titus O'Neil has not been able to get involved in this stuff at all here. And God, just about decapitated him with that shot. And man, oh man, don't even know what to say right now. The tag team champions have been decimated in the ring. As God. And no, and wait a minute. And he's got that tag title belt. And oh, wait a minute. And he's spotted Apollo on the outside here. There's Apollo trying to fight back out here. As he's scooped up here. And God, man, dropped on the guardrail. And Titus O'Neil is being thrown about in the ring. As Apollo Crews, man, dropped on the outside. As Titus is just being thrown about out here. As, oh, watch out, Apollo Crews on the outside. And God, man. And the power bomb on the outside, people. Look at him standing there with that tag championship. And God, look at Titus. And God, oh, just turned around and took the championship belt right in the face. And God, in a second time. And God, man, and the leader of Titus Worldwide just clotheslined down there. And God, busting in the neck wrench now. The Apollo Crews is not moving on the outside. And oh God, and drops him again. And look at this, they're just having fun with him now. Well, I think we can put 2 and 2 together right now. That much is obvious. And oh, he's got him up. And God. And he's laid out in the middle of the ring. Put 2 and 2 together, people. Who do you think sent these two out to attack the tag team champions? I thought we'd have to wait till next week to find out this. But I think it's safe to say that the authors of pain are coming after the tag team champions in 4 weeks. Yep, it looks like the authors of pain have been chosen by Vince McMahon to go after the Tag Team Championships at the Last Stand pay-per-view in 4 weeks. So Titus Worldwide, the Tag Team Champions, know who their opponent will be. Well, this is the match that Titus Worldwide were out here for. They were going to be in Dana Brooke's corner. Dana Brooke obviously part of Titus Worldwide, but well, that's not happening as Dana Brooke's now out here on her own, which is a bit of a kicker for her as she's going to be going one-on-one with Nia Jax, who obviously is going to have Tamina in her corner. Oh, man. Well, Vince McMahon, it looks like we've got one match for Last Stand decided. Looks like it's going to be Titus Worldwide versus the Authors of Pain. I'll tell you something, though. I can't wait to find out who Vince McMahon has got to face these two. I am dying to see who Vince finds to take on these two, because I don't think there's any two combination of women that can take on Nia Jax and Tamina for those those Revolution Women's Tag Team Championships. Well, it's one-on-one tonight. Dana Brooke and Charlotte, they showed a bit of heart in their match at First Defense, but well, it wasn't enough because they get pulverized. As Nia Jax is all over Dana Brooke already at the start here. I cannot think of any combination of two women to take on these two. Let's not forget the cheap shot that Nia Jax and Tamina tried. As God, man, Dana Brooke couldn't even knock her down there. And Nia Jax just right back up, drops her down. Well, Vince McMahon was seen backstage laughing. He definitely sent the Authors of Pain out here. So one match is in. The Revolution Tag Team Championships. Titus Worldwide will defend against the Authors of Pain. And I said though, I can't wait to see what combination of women he puts together to take on these two. And, well, that one dropped her. As Dana Brooke, who did get a victory over Tamina one-on-one. That was last week, so can she do that again? One over Nia Jax. As Nia, God, with a shot right to the side of the head with the knee there. Look at Nia now. Damage being done by Nia Jax. As God, now she goes for the neck wrench. God, I think we've had about 3 of these tonight. Such a brutal move. As Dana Brooke doing anything she can here, but that's all it takes from someone like Nia. That one shot and boom, down they go. And look at that, but oh, Dana able to go down the back. And Dana with a pointless elbow. And oh, and the reverse DDT. And look at Dana Brooke. And oh, almost there. And Dana scoops her up in the shoulders, just slammed her out. Oh my God, the strength of Dana Brooke. But Tamina, that's the move that defeated Tamina. And oh, Dana Brooke though, not finished. And God, scoops her up on the shoulders again. And God, she's too close to the ropes though. Tamina's up on the apron again. As Dana Brooke might have had Nia Jax beaten twice there. And the referees had enough. The referees had enough. Tamina is being told to go. As look at Dana. And Nia Jax just got launched off the top rope across the ring. As Nia, and God, man, that's all it takes, man. A big headbutt and just like that. And oh no, we see her do this a lot. And God, that splash off the middle rope. That's what you call a big splash. There's an elbow to follow that one up. And Nia, God, a second time. And Dana Brooke. And God, a quick swinging neck breaker there. As Dana falls back into the corner. And Dana falls into a cover. And look at Dana. She's got her feet in the ropes. Well, Dana Brooke doing whatever she can. She should probably have had this match won already if it wasn't for Tamina. God, a huge right hand there. Let's look at Dana Brooke though, who's not afraid to just keep fighting. As she has been taking it to Nia Jax right now. And now it's hugging up onto the middle rope. She might be looking for another big drop kick here. As, oh, kicks her back and comes off. Nia though, just shoots her out of the way. And look at Dana though, right back up. As she scoops her up again. But Nia, this time, hitting her way out of it. God, big shot there. And, oh, face right off the canvas. As Nia got her up. And, God, just threw her down. My God, look at Dana though, still catching the jawbreaker as Nia just throws her right over. And Dana Brooke is showing some fight here. And Dana Brooke, who must be tired. Tamina has been sent away. And Nia's just too strong to hold down. God, just snapped her down there. And now Nia's the one now. Neck wrench engaged. God, man. Such a brutal move. And, oh, look at Dana, though. And Dana hitting her way out of it here. And, God, Dana Brooke launched down, booted right in the back there as well. And Nia just goes right on top of her. Dana, though, gets the shoulder up. My God, even Nia's got a look in her face like, what the hell do I have to do? As, well, she's waiting for her to get up to her feet here. And Dana up on the shoulders. And God, the Samoan drop connects. As Nia goes into the cover, hooks the leg back. And Nia Jax gets the victory. But my God, did Dana Brooke put up some fight in this match or what? My God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think Dana Brooke might have had this match As... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Nia! And Nia's going after her! And what's Nia doing? And God! Is Nia Jax going after her here? And just sent her right into the steel steps. And Nia Jax laying Dana Brooke out after the match, right into the steel steps. Well, I'm not going to lie, this is a hell of a challenge for Neville tonight. As Neville obviously Neville only defended this championship against Baron Corbin on Saturday night. Let's not forget what happened to Neville on Friday night last week. Cassius Ohno, man, he had his Extreme match as well. Him and Nakamura against the Authors of Pain. Nakamura and Ohno picked up the victory in that one. Authors of Pain, of course, we saw them earlier tonight. See, so this is definitely a challenging one here, man. Both these men competed in Extreme matches at the First Defence pay-per-view. Well, the Extreme champion Neville. Him and Cassius Ohno going to go at it here. Well, the Extreme Championship is on the line. Here we go, Extreme Rules. And these two, and well, no nicey there as Cassius Ohno's going to take his opportunity. As Neville, and Neville, God, he suckered him in there, didn't he? And oh, Neville, man, what a move he tried there, and he still landed on his feet. As Neville going after Cassius here. God, just sent him right into that post there. And now back into the ring. As Neville is on the top rope here. And oh, he ran under him. And look at Neville just tensing up. And oh, I didn't expect him to take out the knee. And look at Neville go right now. And oh, wait a minute. And Extreme Rules, man, as he went for a pile driver of all moves. And Cassius Ohno has definitely got a strength advantage over Neville. Much bigger guy. And even that, man, Ohno is fast as well. And he is too busy taunting here. And God! And oh, what a moonsault as well! It's meant to be Extreme Rules, man. This is more like an aerial championship match, never mind Extreme. And oh, he went for that scissor kick there. We saw that. As Neville, and God! And these men, man, God, the things you'll do. And that was more the ring apron he bounced off of there. And Neville, man, how can we forget him jumping off that ladder at the... And, oh no, out of the way of that big shot there. And nearly got a taste of his own medicine with that shot. And, oh, well, a mini version. Now I've got a table in the ring. As I says, how can we forget? And, Oh, perfect timing with that drop kick there. And Neville, man, puts his body on the line again. There's Neville. And oh God, he's pulled a candlestick out from under the ring. And, oh, right off the lower back with it. And Neville not wasting any time here as he springs in again. And oh God, he's lying in that chair. And Neville, man. Chair in hand and oh, off the gut with it. There's Cassius Ohno. And Ohno with a kick and oh, a quick jumping neck breaker there. And it's going to take a lot more than that, not even a 1 count. And look at Cassius Ohno here, man, stretching the body. And oh, and man, did you see the speed of Neville there, but he get caught? As Neville, and go with a heel kick there. And back into the ring again. And Cassius. Oh, Neville. And these two, man, are just giving it their all right now. Championship on the line, that's what you've got to do. As Neville screaming to the fans here. And God! And Neville is stalking him again here as he jumps up and blasts him right into the canvas. And oh, Neville not finished here, coming off the ropes. And Neville's got a look in his eyes, those beady little eyes. He's setting a table up here. Cassius Ohno though. And Neville though. And oh, and a cutter. And Jesus, and Neville just letting loose on him. And oh, what a shot by Cassius Ohno there. And oh, just sent him right into that table. As Neville, after blasting them into that table there. And oh God, what's Neville got in his mind? Oh, there's a chair there! Oh, I'm an idiot. And Neville! And go! Neville just springboard! Put his own body right through Cassius Ohno! As he drags him over to the other corner now. And Neville off the top rope with the red arrow. What a beautiful sight. And Neville retains the Extreme Championship. It was a weird movie done through the table. I forgot to put a chair there. Somebody's going to watch this and the whole time they're going to have been staring at that chair in the corner thinking, what is he doing? Well, Neville and Cassius, man, going at it in this one. Put his own body through him, through the table. Then he planted the red arrow. And Neville is still the Extreme Champion. Neville, who still has a bit of an attitude. We never thought we'd see him back in a WWE ring, but he's here. Well, it's been a hell of a night so far. And well, as I've once again still forgotten to give them music, here comes the aerial champion Adam Cole, who had a belter of a triple threat match at that pay-per-view, man. Oh, what a match it was. Adam Cole, Roderick Strong and Finn Balor, man. I swear, you've got to go back and watch it if you haven't seen it. It was absolutely insane. The aerial champion, though, he still is. And he is out here tonight, ready for some competition. Oh, wait a minute. Lights have went down. And whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. As Adam Cole turns around. And look who's in the ring. It's Gallows. And Balor Club is out here. And God. And look at Finn Balor. This ongoing thing. As Gallows, man, seems to be taking the lead here. And, oh. And God. And look at Adam Cole trying to fight back here. And God! And man, would you look at him trying to fight back here? And Adam Cole is trying to fight back as best as he can right now, as he is completely outnumbered. As he turns around, look at Adam Cole though. Adam Cole is fighting back with every ounce he's got here. And God, what a knee there. And God, there's Gallows. And Gallows, man. And, oh, did you see that little bit of double team there? That shot right to the back of the head. And Adam Cole is being beaten down right now. As Adam Cole again, still trying to fight back. Jesus. He is giving it his all right now, people. He really is. As Gallows has got him up. And God, just planted him out there. And look at Finn. And Finn Balor talking trash to Adam Cole, saying, you think this is over. And, oh, he went for a super kick there. And God, man, these guys are going everywhere right now. Now this does go back. These men in Japan, although technically Not Adam Cole, not at the same time, although he did end up part of the same club. As Adam Cole is being pummeled down in the corner right now. This is a beatdown, people, an absolute beatdown. And what is he meant to do? And oh God, and look at Carl Anderson here. And God. And man, oh man. As Doc. Good God. This is, I've got no words right now. This is all this is. This is just taking shot after shot here. As Adam Cole has got nothing he can do except take it. And here come these two now. As Finn Balor is barking the orders. And God, man. And there is a finishing touch for you. As Adam Cole is down. And oh, look at Finn. And Finn Balor fires him off into the corner. Finn Balor wants to put a finishing touch on this. And God. And look at Finn going up the top rope, shouting trash. The fans liked Finn Balor, but now this beatdown gang mentality that he's doing as he jumps off the top, the coup de grace connects onto Adam Cole. And Balor Club has just laid out Adam Cole, the aerial champion who kept fighting back at the start, and then that was it, man. Doc took him down. Then the Magic Killer, man. There it is. That connected. And then Finn Balor with a big drop kick followed up. There he is. The coup de grace. Adam Cole absolutely beaten down by these three. Balor Club strikes. And Adam Cole has been taken down. Well, it's main event time, people. This hasn't been too bad of a show tonight. Some good matches. Some crazy announcements and some all-out attacks. Man, it's been a hell of a night in Revolution. Well, here comes that network champion, Dolph Ziggler. I still haven't customised that belt. And Dolph Ziggler. Him and Elias, man, that match did not last long between they two. Absolute huge risks they took. Elias, man, he jumped off the top rope to the outside, ramming his knee right into the chest of Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler then returned the favour, jumping off the top rope to the outside, delivering an elbow right to the back of Elias's head. That ended up being the finish because that took Elias, man. He gets smacked in the back of the head with that huge elbow. He threw him into the ring, hit him with a famouser, and pinned him 1, 2, 3, and that was it, done. But ladies and gentlemen, Ziggler and Nakamura, the Royal Rumble winner, are going to go at it tonight, one-on-one. And well, Nakamura, who's been fighting the good fight, he's been on the side fight for Revolution. Him and Cassius Ohno forming the unlikely partnership for Revolution, fighting off the Vince McMahon's army. And Ziggler though just caught him right at the start with that jawbreaker there. As Ziggler, man, he's determined to be the face of this show. He wants to main event WrestleMania. He wants to win that WWE Championship. And Ziggler is all over Nakamura. To be fair, man, I was going to say Nakamura had that Extreme Rules match last Saturday. But to be fair, Ziggler, as I said, those huge dives that Elias delivered to him and that he delivered to Elias, that could have done some damage to the two of them as well. And the question is, now Dolph Ziggler is again with a jawbreaker, man. The question is, Ziggler, what is who's going to come after him? Who's going to come after that championship? Vince McMahon, the only one we know of is the Authors of Pain. They are going to go after the tag team championships, but who will Vince McMahon choose to go after the aerial champion? Who will Vince McMahon choose to go after the women's tag team championships, the network championship, the extreme championship? He's to put together a team of 4 guys to compete in an elimination match, and he's to find himself a tag team partner. Who will he find? Ziggler, man, is looking pretty good so far. Ziggler, and didn't quite get all of that drop kick there, but man, I'm looking forward to 4 weeks. What a pay-per-view build we've got on the go. Ziggler is all over Nakamura right now, man. The 2018 Royal Rumble winner. The man that is scheduled to go to WrestleMania. He's not going to main event WrestleMania. That is just not going to happen. If he does, I'm shocked. But we all know it's going to be Reigns and Lesnar, so we can watch Roman Reigns get booed out of the building for the 5th year in a row. As Nakamura drops Ziggler, man, right on that top rope. Well, Nakamura now getting into control. There's Nakamura. And Shinsuke Nakamura locking the arm here. Ziggler, though, trying to hit his way out of it. And we have had some good wrestling tonight. Some good matches. This is our main event. And, oh, both men colliding there. Is Nakamura now. Sends him into the ropes. And Nakamura. And Nakamura now on that middle rope. Eyeing Ziggler here, waiting for him to get up to his feet. Is Nakamura. And this time it's him, and he plants the drop kick. Bang on target. As Nakamura. Oh, Ziggler there. What a shot by Ziggler. Nakamura, though, goes round the back, drops him down. That quick Russian leg sweep there. And oh, watch out. Nakamura goes behind. And go! Ziggler is down. He got flipped there, and well, Naka. And oh, Ziggler caught him there, and a lovely heel kick by Ziggler. As Ziggler now is stalking Nakamura. And Ziggler, and a zigzag, just like that, a zigzag. As he hooks the leg of Nakamura But oh, and he gets the shoulder up. The shoulder is up, man. God. And God, man, it's Ziggler now. Got him into the corner. Ziggler going up high here. And Ziggler, God, taking the high risk, man. Planting Nakamura there. Ziggler and both men go flying to the outside. Ziggler getting him right back in. Dolph Ziggler's been on fire on this show. Ziggler, and God, Ziggler just planted the Famouser, but Nakamura just fires right back up. A move that helped him defeat Elias in the main event. And Nakamura is Ziggler. And Ziggler, though, he got caught there. As Nakamura uses the rope as an ally. And, oh, watch out, it's Ziggler. And, oh, Ziggler with a headbutt there. Nakamura with desperation. That big headbutt, that's what he delivered as well. As Nakamura on the outside. But Ziggler over the back. And go, that reverse DDT outside the ring there. As Ziggler drops a big elbow right into the heart of Nakamura. And Ziggler not finished here. And God, man, now a swinging neck breaker on the outside as well. Now taking a shot. I mean, Ziggler wants to be the face of this show. He made that very clear. And he's main evented many episodes and had some very good matches. As Ziggler's in the corner. Still cocky as always. Won't take that away from him. As Ziggler pulls him up. And Ziggler, God, and again with another Famouser. And Nakamura has got a cut open in the top of his head. My God, that's a second Famouser as he looks like he's going to go for a second zigzag connect. And Dolph Ziggler hooks the leg of the 2018 Royal Rumble winner. And Dolph Ziggler with a huge victory in the main event tonight over Nakamura. Dolph Ziggler proving yet again why. And right there, that Kinshasa, looks like that's what he was going for, but it ended up being, I can never say that, but is it Kinshasa, he says? I have no idea. But man, that Famouser, he got right back up for that, but the second Famouser looked like it opened a small wound in the top of his head. You saw Nakamura straight away. He got hit with a second zigzag, and Dolph Ziggler is standing tall here as, oh, wait a minute, is that? And that's Randy Orton. What's Randy Orton doing out here? It's Randy Orton. And go! And Ziggler's now busted. And, oh, look at Ziggler though. And Ziggler fighting back on Randy Orton here. It's these two. And Ziggler. Is go, and Ziggler plants Orton with a jawbreaker there. Orton though. And we've got Ziggler and Orton going at it as Ziggler plants a Famouser on Randy Orton. And Dolph Ziggler just got attacked by Randy Orton. But good God, that is not the case, people. Randy Orton rolls out of the ring. As Randy Orton, Nakamura's standing at ringside. He's got a look of shock on his face. Is why Randy Orton's out here. As Randy Orton's walking up the ramp and Well, on, Mr McMahon has just come out on the stage. Mr McMahon not impressed. I think Randy Orton was out here for a reason, as Randy Orton and McMahon are looking at each other. And well, Randy Orton is pointing at Dolph Ziggler. Ladies and gentlemen, I think McMahon picked Randy Orton to face Ziggler, but I think Randy Orton was meant to get one up on Dolph Ziggler there, and that didn't happen. Dolph Ziggler got one up on Randy Orton. What the hell's going to happen next, man? 4 weeks, people. 4 weeks. Revolution could die. We do not want to see that happen. Vince's army needs to be destroyed in 4 weeks. Is Randy Orton the man to face Dolph Ziggler after what just happened? Who knows? I guess we'll find out next week. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments down below, and I will see you in the next episode.